here's the light. The reddish light are projecting to the board, which means that the instrument give us a line. Sorry. Photos. So we should click it out, and then action. So we finished in the introduction about how to load block culture photos and how to unload negative or positive block culture photo. Now I would like to introduce some other information. If the nurse directly bring the bottles into the laboratory, and also the technician do not follow the correct instruction by scan and load the block culture into machine. If they do the wrong things, such as directly put these bottles into the block cultures, so we know this is the wrong reaction, and you can see and hear one beep from the instrument. If we directly insert one bottles to the block culture without scanning the barcode, we're going to find out there is one anomalous block cultures is detected by the machine. If this situation happens, we should solve this anomalous block culture bottles. So we should follow these procedures. First, we go to the status, and you can find the 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 is solve anomalous. We press here, and then we take it out. And then you can see there's one light on, which means that this 26 is anomalous. And then we should unload and scan. And then we should load the block culture to the previous original position. We cannot load these block cultures to any other position. We must load this block culture to the original position 26. And then you can see they're going to see the information here. The instruments know the block culture type, and then the procedure is finished. Once we finish the solve anomalous procedures, and then we go back to status, we can see incubator 1 jar B. This 26 is now testing, which means that we successfully solved this anomalous setting. Action. So this bottle is the negative bottles we just unload from the instrument. What if we want to continue scan these bottles? If it's still negative, we should use reload. We go to status, others, and we press reload. In this case, we can reload the negative or positive block culture bottles again back to the instrument. And now we should take out one of the drawer and scan the barcode. And then you can insert these bottles to any one of the position, which is the yellow light. And then we close the door, which means that even this block culture bottles is negative, we can still reload this block culture bottle to the machine and ask the machine to continue scan it. Let's go back to the status, drawer B. This one is reload. We can see they have original curves, but because we reloaded back to the instrument, they're going to still continue monitor. Now let us talk about the last function lost and clear lost. What does this mean? This means that if some technician directly unload the block culture bottle without scanning the barcode, then this will cause the lost bottle. You can see the instruments give us alarms that some block culture bottles is lost. We should click again, and it said generated lost bottles, please resolve as soon as possible. In this case, we go to status, and we go to drawer B. We can see that this 24 position is now shows the purple color. Purple color means lost because some technician directly take out without scanning barcode. If this situation happens, we should do the lost probe function to recover these block culture bottles. How to use it? If we successfully find these block culture bottles outside, we should use others lost probe and then scan these lost bottles, and then you can see that the monitor shows the information of the previous bottle's position. So this bottle is original insert into incubator 1 drawer B 24 position, and now we should place these bottles back to this position. We should open the drawer B, and you see that it's 24. We should place these bottles into the original position 24. We cannot place these bottles into other position. It is not allowed. And then once we place this back, we should close the door. And now the lost probe is finished. And we check again, back to status, incubator A1, drawer B. This 24 is recovered back to a yellow position. Recovered back to yellow color, which means that it's not testing, it's not lost.